Hello, I'm Laura, and this is my multimedia evidence. This is about teaching culture, focused on Europe's Day. The school is Divina Pastora León. The subject is English, and the level is the 5th grade. Description of the experience. Due to the fact that the 12th of May was Europe's Day, the English teachers of the 5th grade of primary education have prepared an activity to do with children and burn a video. The aim of this activity is that children learn from each other about things of culture of other countries of the European Union. The activity is called the hot potato. English teachers have prepared some questions related to food, capital, and typical places of some countries of the European Union. These questions had two options of answer for helping students to choose between one of them. My tutor was responsible for recording these sessions because this activity will be exposed in June for whole school. I was a TV presenter and I read the questions. In the game, the students had to take in his hand a balloon that we were pumping up little by little while we did questions. Students participated in one at a time. The aim was to answer the questions without the hot potato will explode and answer the questions correctly. If the student answered wrong, I told him or her the correct answer. Then the student had to pass the hot potato to the next pupil. In addition, the students who had made mistakes or had exploited the hot potato had a punishment. The punishment was to sing the national anthem of France, and they were also recorded in order to put it in the video. Students have enjoyed very much this activity and have also evoked previous knowledge about the topic. Detailed reflective comment. Students have enjoyed this game so much because through gamification they pay more attention and they feel that it's not an English class. Gamification in learning involves incorporating game elements to motivate learners, such as narrative, immediate feedback, fun, scaffolded learning with challenges that increase, social connection, player control, etc. Gamification describes the process of applying game-related principles, particularly those relating to user experience and engagement, to non-game contexts such as education. Malone, 1981. I think that this activity provides students an opportunity to enjoy while they are learning some things about other countries. EFL teachers will be challenged to exploit these situations by creating opportunities for communication based on the values, cultural norms, and needs of learners, rather than on the syllabus and textbooks developed in native speakers communities. Most importantly, an intercultural language learning program should help the learners to develop an intercultural awareness in order to translate culture in their own context. Guilherme, 2002. Furthermore, I have noticed that it's really important make an introduction of the task. Teaching innovation. One proposal of innovation will be that teacher can prepare an introduction of the game Hot Potato. The topic is Europe's Day, so I think it is important to explain what is the European Union, how many countries are in the European Union, which of that countries speak English, and some other things about them. Another activity about teaching culture will be that the students make a presentation of Europe and customs. Some proposals for the topics could be to investigate how are schools in other countries of the European Union, countries of the European Union to look for important information about them, etc. These proposals of topics are given previously by the teacher. In addition, in this activity the teacher will guide the process, but it's the student who has to search for the information and prepare a presentation for whole class. In this way, students will learn a lot of things and each one will work on a particular topic. This activity can be done in cooperative groups. Cooperative groups allow students to develop responsible and lasting relationships that will motivate them to work hard, to progress in fulfilling their school obligations, and to have a good cognitive and social development. Johnson, 1999. In my opinion, it is important to work with topics in primary education because topics provide opportunities for meaningful, experiential learning that appeals to different intelligences and learning styles. Topics also encourage children to be active and constructive in their own learning as they use language as a tool to do things which are relevant, purposeful, and enjoyable, and which build on their natural curiosity in finding out about the world. Read 2007. To assess this activity, I think it is important to explain before the rules, because the items to assess will be fluency, accuracy, pronunciation, use of the present, the past, and some other structures. It's it. Finally, the bibliography. Malone, 1981. Johnson, 1999. Read, 2007. Thanks for your attention.